Okay, testing, testing, testing. One, two, three. Testing, one, two, three. We live on the air. Yeah, Sunday Heat live, man. The narrator is in the building. Okay, family, we all here. We all here. J Dog, D Johnson, what's up, yo? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah. And first thing first, Chijoki, what's going on? Yeah, first thing first. Okay, Annie K. Okay, my troll sniper is here early. Good to see you, sister. Let me just go ahead and apologize for the for the misstep of the audio or the call Malone. Um, or the call Malone because the audio was acting up. Yeah, I seen that, J Dog. You starting to make YouTube videos. You know I'm gonna fully support that. Well, I hear that. Miss Daniels, welcome, welcome tonight. Welcome, welcome to the amazing show live stream. We got a lot of things we got to deal. We got to talk about Black Reality here. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I think like let's just I'm just go ahead and just get with the elephant in the room. As y'all well know, as well as I do, um Umar Johnson goes before the board of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania tomorrow at no about 11 a.m. So we gonna learn the fate about it, what it is. But on Roger Goodell, oh God, I'll see what he did this time. But let me get back to Umar Johnson though. Like um those court documents that came out, where it come down to the that he lied about his credentials. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna show up. He ain't got no choice. But see, but here's something else I've been finding out too. He recently just deactivated his Instagram account, and yeah, he recently. LaShawn, what's going on? What's going on, sweetheart? Coming in from the shy. Yeah, but see, he deactivated that, and a friend of mine's, fellow brother of mine's, asked him about the month about the funds he was supposed to have for that school, and he turned around and blocked them on Twitter. But right, Craig J, what's going on? What's going on? And it's something else I want to talk about too regarding Umar Johnson, because one thing I don't do on my channel, like Umar pretty much dug his own grave, as my boy Prince GMO has always said. But I don't like to kick nobody when they down, regardless. So the thing, because like I did a video earlier, just about an hour ago, as a response to Jay Miller, Jay Miller podcast, because he did he did one, which was kind of like a little smart aleck. You know, actually it was two of them that he recently did. He did one regarding pro blacks of being over emotional. Um, and one he did in regard to Umar. Yeah, sorry about that though. It's not K Miller LaShawn, it's Jay Miller. Yeah, Darkness Awakens, Peace, brother. Yeah, Craig, exactly. I mean Coon Miller. Yeah, let's just call him that, or Bojangles Miller, or is what you want to call it. But but like I said, one thing I don't like doing, I don't get out there and kick nobody when they down, regardless how shady or whatever they is like that. Yeah, because like he is like what my boy Oaktown A say, you know he want to be special, or and so on and so forth. Because like I say, I used to listen to him faithfully. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right with you. microphone, so I just want to make sure y'all can hear me or not. Testing, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. Cashmere, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me on here talking. There you go. Prince GMO here. Yeah, he here right now. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, let's get right on into this right now, man. Oh, okay, you can hear me? Good, good, good. All right, yeah. But like I said, but like my boy Prince say, and Dan Tanner, he here too. Umar dug his own grave, man. When them court documents came out and that showed perfect, Maestro. What's good, man? What's good? Yeah, I had to switch microphones, man. I had to get the good old reliable one out, so now I'm good to go. Yeah. Y'all ain't hearing no feedback or nothing, right? Good. All right. Perfect. Cap PY2. Okay. All my people's here. All my people. So with that said, hold on. Prince is here. So with Prince, I'm gonna go ahead and make you a mod. And Tanner, he's always been in my corner. All right. So now we got 2 mods up in the house. We got some more mods up in the house, man. In case the trolls come through. And I'm ready. Yeah, okay. I see you back, Black Reality. Okay, cool. Darkness Awaken, D. Johnson, LaShawn, everybody here. Let me get on to it. Like, and the thing about with Jay Miller, like this, like what he doing, he's saying stuff is really kind of foul and is dangerous. You feel me? Dude need to slow his roll and all that. And cats need to do some more research before they start doing stuff like that. Because reason why, because it's like he can't keep pro-blacks out of his mouth. And that's and I have a problem like with that. Now, when I started my channel, start doing videos like a year ago, and started doing podcasts a year ago, some people even accused me even being pro-black, and I never said that. But my thing is, he perpetuating a stereotype. He basically painting every black person out there, black man out there with a broad brush. And that's not cool. I mean, you go through some of his videos, like the one he recently did of over emotional pro-blacks or whatever, using the catchphrase, throwing stones at glass houses, or he throws stones in the crowd and the dog barks, that's what it's meant for, whatever. And it's shit like that. And and I know it's all ego with him. Because he gets his videos monetized, and because he bragged about it, saying that he gets a check for it like that. Yeah, okay, cool, whatever. I ain't got no problem with that. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? Get paper by any means, every means necessary. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna come down to what you really standing for, what you about. Yeah, and I know about his wife, his girl, is Mexican. That's irrelevant or whatever like that. Or somebody that put a bug in his ear and he got this type of thinking or whatever like that. But I said what I said on my video addressing him. That clown shit. If you got that much of disdain for your own people, then why is it you keep on bringing it up out your mouth? You talking about saying that pro-blacks, or people in the conscious community, or everybody that hearing this live stream here that don't want to hear the truth, don't want to hear the you don't want to taste the bitter with the sweet or the cons to go with the pros. That's a damn lie. If I ever heard one, if I say so myself. Yeah, Chijoki, I know. Yeah, money will make some people coon as well. Yeah, of course it will. Of course it will. But my thing like this, money come and go. Money come and go. Shoot. And pretty soon they gonna find out though, because when that dollar about to collapse, because the way how cryptocurrency is coming in and stuff with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple, and some other ones. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Cashmere. I appreciate that. But the thing about with Umar and Tariq, and I did a video on this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I left it alone, but yeah, it has gotten old to me and stuff like that. So I'm not, really talking about it. But I don't want to make it. I didn't make my video to go ahead and kick nobody down, because, like I said, the dude dug his own grave. But guys like Jay Miller with his podcast and all that, more power to him, whatever. But you good, Maestro. You good. You good. I understand. Because the way how he sound like, you sound like he's regurgitating the same so-called white nationalist, Fox News, Breitbart, Stormfront, Daily Stormer talking points. And it's always coming out about somebody in the conscious community, pro-blacks this, pro-black. I'll say it like this. I have yet to even hear him talk about doing an economic plan for you people or whatever, or anything like that. Yeah, he did say most, but he never said all. Yeah, I agree with you, Prince. But I'm just gonna keep it 100. He still helped perpetuating the stereotype. You just can't get out there and paint every black person with a broad brush, because not every brother or sister doesn't think the same, So that's a thing he's not overstanding or understanding. And it get tired, it get this, you know what I'm saying? Because he's behaving very much like Larry Elders or Jesse Lee Peterson's, or or the David Clark, or any of them other guys. So a lot of these YouTube, I wouldn't be surprised he probably go the same route as that of Tommy Sotomayor, or any of these other YouTube coons, like Painless Risen, E.T. Williams, the Doctor of Coon and Sense, or that broad, what's her name, Candace Owens, So that's why I just had enough of that shit. And then like Cashmere, Town, all them, like, he's a West Coast dude, man. He's over there in Cali, though. I believe in the Bay Area, if I'm not mistaken. But, Brandon Tatum, Maestro, that name has come across. Sister Wiseman, what's going on? Yeah, we here talking about this. Because like photo videos that really rub me the wrong way with him, it's like, okay, the one he talks about saying he doesn't talk about police brutality concerning the young brother that got beat down by Troy, Alabama police a few days after Doug Jones defeated Roy Moore for the Alabama Senate seat. I mean, them crackers beat that boy with every inch of his life. And he has nerve to say, "Oh, I don't want to talk about that." No, it needs to be talking about. Need to be talked about. But see, people like that really makes me sick to my stomach because you see shit right there happening to somebody, your own kind, your own people, regardless whether you don't know them or not. Because guess what? We all are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we all connected one way or the other. And just by everybody in this live stream or everybody that subbed to me like that, I'll have that same type of connection. Now, me and Black Reality TV, we ain't never met person to person, but we connect. Prince GMO, me and him never met face to face. Prince GMO in Japan, I'm here in Miami, but we connect. See, guys like Jay Miller or Coon Miller, as Craig would call them, they want to be special. They want to be special. But I ain't finna spend too much time on this dude, man. Y'all seeing like that. But now Black Reality was telling me about this. Roger No Goodell, now he's giving away tickets to 4 black cops. What the hell? Well, obviously it must be something because the NFL season, they done lost so doggone much money behind it with the Kaepernick effect. Shoot, life lost over like what, half a billion dollars? Oh, Super Bowl tickets. Well, it's not even exciting anymore or whatever. But the thing about with this is just it's a whole lot of craziness that's going on. And then on top of that, David Clark, he according to True Royal Family, she said he has to go. I think he got to go on trial or testify or something like that. I don't know, something like that though. Man, David Clark ain't been getting no type of breaks lately. But like I say, all these motherfuckers getting it. Every last one of them. But ain't nobody buying them tickets. Right now, you got a parade going on in Cleveland right now. No, I'm dead serious. It's a parade going on in Cleveland right now. The Shield is going to continue to lose money. The NFL is going to continue to lose money throughout their 70-something, almost 80-year history. Because now with the NFL protests, and then with Donald Trump, calling players moms, sons of a dog, them not blackballing Colin Kaepernick, and Kaepernick filing that grievance. I think that's the one thing that's hurting them the most. Let me get back to the Kaepernick thing. I definitely want to talk about that, Prince. Yeah, sisters are want to boycott the movie Black Panther, which I'm totally against boycotting that movie because Michael B. Jordan, y'all know him from Creed, you know him from, he played the Human Torch on the revamped Fantastic Four, which sucked. He's dating a non-sister. I'll put it that way. I'm gonna leave it at that. To me, it's stupid. It's real stupid. And it goes back to that whole thing when it come down to when Cynthia G had tweeted Shannon Sharp and LeVar Ball about, you know, them being in an interracial relationship and they can't speak up for the black community. Now, you know me, I've always stood up for Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp always stood up for us. You know, I don't give a shit who he's laying with, who they laying with. As long as they not cooning, we good. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like with that, and now it's just sort of same thing. That there, you know, ain't no doubt. It's probably some feminazis, you know, Amber Phillip disciples that's doing that boycott there because, like, look, when the Black Panther movie come out, February 16th, right? And you know, this is just the same way. What you're looking at right here is this is the Birth of a Nation scandal, part 2. Remember how they did Nate Parker? Shoot. But Prince said a good thing too. Yeah, you know. But these same feminazis, I don't see them. But these the same ones that was bigging up Serena Williams when she hooked up with Alex Ohanian. Okay, these the same ones that cheered on Halle Berry when she hooked up with the white dudes. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it. People like that, like Amber Phillips, same thing as with dude. They dangerous. They have Clubino, what's up? Yeah, Serena Williams is fine, no doubt about that. You know, shoot. But I can look past that and see what her psychology is. You know, everybody think that we get upset because she laid down and she procreated with the white boy. No, we don't give a fuck about that. Well, let me stay on focus on this Black Panther thing though. Black Panther movie, everybody needs to go see it. I'm going to go see it. Everybody need to go see it because it's on February 16th. February 16th, by the way, y'all. That's the birthday. That's the born day of Huey P. Newton. You know, so that's another thing that holds like in common as well. And on top of that, shoot, I did a video a while back on the real Black Panther. You know, that had came about. So that little situation is that's just stupid. Just like with people wanting to go ahead and attack Shannon Sharp and LeVar Ball and all them because of their spouses or who they with, that they happen to be Caucasian, and as long as they ain't cooning, I ain't got no problem with that. Like I said, I'm gonna say it then, I'm gonna say it now. We got bigger fish to fry. We got bigger things to worry about. You know. Now, as far as Serena goes, being married with Ohania, I said something a year ago back too. That cracker is just only married her. He after that money. That's all he was. J Dog, absolutely, definitely, absolutely. Here's the thing, you know, you can also download if you got the app. If you got Android phone, download the app. What's it called? Flicksters. You can always rate them on there because they're connected very much. Because like the reason Black Panther is important. Look, when we were growing up watching superhero cartoons, you know, like grew up watching the Super Friends, Spider-Man from 1960s. Michelle, yeah, I know what you mean. You know, because we really ain't had, you know, kid like superheroes to really identify with that we can look at. That's when we were younger. But then as we got older, And we start getting into the science of things because now you start to see like, oh, okay, when you talk about superheroes, whether they from DC or Marvel, they're talking about our story. They're talking about our story. You can go to Amazon and order the DVD. From it's type in the search bar the Black Superhero. It was done very eloquently. I think it's still on YouTube too by my man LLO 5 Star. Yeah, Dog Boy, exactly. Yeah, he owns that racist website. Yeah, Reddit. Yeah, T Shepard, what's going on? How it is down there in Texas, bro? Exactly, D. Wonder Woman. That's from Black Amazons. Yeah, right, Prince. Because if we don't see it, majority white people they gonna go see it, and then Black Panther 2 come out, then they're catered to whoever putting dollars up. Exactly. And people gotta understand that. We gotta have our babies look at this like, look, J Dog said it best on Martin Luther King weekend, if I'm not mistaken, Martin Luther King birthday, the WB or CW, I think. Black Lightning is coming out. I don't know about Static. Static, I kind of took a lot seriously. Yeah, Tanner, no problem, man. No problem. You always been in my corner, brother. You know, because guess what? I'm going to go see Black Panther, just like I went to go see Birth of a Nation. Because see now you got the white boys but her because I even heard one person, some troll, talk about saying, well, why it's got to be a movie about Black Panther? They ain't never do a movie about a white panther. A white panther, really? A white panther? True fact, Prince. Fact. Static was cool on the hip hop thing. Static cartoon came at the right time, and the writers for Static kind of integrated that with the Justice League, which was created by by the late great Dwayne McDonald. His birthday coming up too. So, you know, and like Mushroom say, like, big screens, black superheroes, that's what got the white boys butthurt. But here's something like this. I'm gonna stick on like with the black superhero DVD documentary, how he breaks it down. Because when you talk about Superman, the creators of Superman try to make him out to be European, being of quote unquote Jewish. But the truth of the matter is Superman is a Moor. Okay? Superman, we just know by his corporate name or government name, as they refer to Superman, Man of Steel, that sort of thing. But his birth name, I hate to use sovereign, but his indigenous name, where he's from in Krypton is reminiscent of Al Morok, northwest of Mexium. It's Kal-El, Kal hyphen El. El means spiritual guide, God. People don't understand that. Because look at the traits. Superman gets his strength from the sun, gets his strength from Ra. Okay? Because look what it does for him. See, sun, we can embrace the sun because it activates our melanin. Because we the three sixes, proton, neutrons, electrons, you break it down, it just comes to carbon, which basically is melanin. But let's not forget, besides like with Black Panther, You know, shoot, before Black Panther movie came on the big screen, Blade, Wesley Snipes, you know, and then on top of that, what was Wesley Snipes' production company? Amin Ra Productions. You know, Prince. I'm telling you where to go. Go to Amazon, or y'all could go on YouTube right now, and you could probably find it. Find it on here if ScrewTube hadn't took it down, because they've been like targeting a lot of us as of late. You know, hold on one second. Um, shit. Yeah, I don't see it on here though. Yeah, I mean Will Smith did this crossover superhero in Hancock. Yeah, you know, Hancock was supposed to be that version of Superman. Well, Maestro, I got good news for you on that. Wesley Snipes is going to do a reboot of Blade. Marvel got the rights back from Warner like about a few months ago. So yeah, so it's good. So it's green light with that. And Hancock, I wasn't really feeling that. Oaktown, what's up, brother? What's good? What's going on? Yeah, I remember Sunman. Yeah, well, like I said, I think like the DVD you could probably get it online on Amazon. So I'm just looking on there. I don't see it on there though. Well, you could probably just have to um Blade 3. I kind of enjoyed that. But whether it's Marvel or DC, they all telling our story and stuff. In fact, um, one of my brothers, KT, the Arch Degree, he beautifully broke down the upcoming Marvel's Avengers movie that's coming out this year, the Infinity War. This where we see Thanos shows up. He break that down. He broke that down very seriously though. Sure, I'm gonna try to see if I can leave a link for that video. It's up here on YouTube too. J Dog, that we know they were gonna do that though. So Black Ranger, what's going on? What's going on? We know they were gonna do that. So we just gotta strike back harder on that, you know, and at the same time show up at the movie theaters and stuff and go ahead and support that. You know? And I said this once, I said it again, you know, take ladies and guys and ladies, you take your kid, take your children with you too, so they can see the greatness of this movie. Cause like when you look at Black Panther, You're looking at the character T'Challa, who inherited the throne due to his father's death, King T'Chaka. You know, look at Wakanda. Wakanda is basically reminiscent of that of the Moorish Empire. You know, advanced civilization, Renaissance age, everything. Although, yeah, Wakanda is a fictitious city, but check this out. As much as I talk about nationality as the order of the day, now I know we're using the term black and African, but that's as a communication. But here's the thing: nobody never referred to Black Panther as being a quote unquote a black man. They always refer to him as he's as the Wakandan. They always refer to him as a nationality. And I've seen that. You watch any of the cartoons, like the Avengers cartoons that Disney got out, or even up to now, even this Captain America Civil War. With Dark Void, Michael Jai White might just do play Blade. He's still like in his 40s. Blade is like, I mean, not Blade. Wesley Snipes is like 52. You know, and Black Panther's wife is Storm. Of course, definitely, he's a king, and a king is supposed to be married to a goddess. But see, we may see that in a sequel of Black Panther 2, since now Marvel Studios now got the rights back of the X-Men from Fox, so we might possibly see that. May possibly see that. But it's a lot of it's a lot of indigenous things in there, in the trailer, in the posters, in the movies, things like that. And I also picked up on something when I watched Captain America Civil War, that everybody through there have referred to T'Challa as Your Highness. Prince, like I said, that's them butt hurt. That's them butt hurt feminazis, man. That's them Amber Phillips, Jamila Lemieux, Jamil Hill, Carrie Champion, disciples who make it their living to get out there and hate black men. Okay? That's just plain and simple. Just like you had the Negro bed wench, Crystal Waters, hated on the Luke Cage series on Netflix, which I find very enjoyable, played by Michael Codiel. Very good. You got Netflix, get it. And if you got T-Mobile, it's Netflix on them. You ain't got to pay a dime. Yeah, Maestro. Yeah, Wesley Snipes. He turned 52 back in July, late July, early August. He's a Leo, so. Yeah, Black Ranger brought up a very good point. Yeah, when we do go to theaters, everybody be alert, because you got the CIEs might want to try something. The CIEs, which are referred to cracker identity extremists. So, well, Dog Boy, here's something that you want to hear. J Dog was telling me about it. Somebody decided to go ahead and create a black lesbian superheroine. Oh, Snipes is 55?
I thought he was 52, brother. I think he's 52. Prince. That's the thing about it because T'Challa was a G because guess what? Because he was royalty. So he can go, he went wherever he wanted to go. So they had to respect that. Yeah. That's they had to go ahead and respect that. And see, that's something there that we need to start going ahead and gotta carry like ourselves and stuff. Well, Michelle Mom, not just that, Jason Black had also talked about that because the actor in the green suit with the lip plates, he brought up a good point. In the 21st century, there ain't no brother that's walking around with plates in their lips. Snipes was born in 1962. Hmm. I could have sworn he's 52. Right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Snipes is 55. My apologies. But I do know he's Florida born and bred. He's from here, from Orlando, which is about what, an hour and a half away from me. but this is something that they need to look at or whatever like this. But also be mindful though. You're gonna expect Hollywood to try to um put some homosexual type bull crap in there and stuff. Yeah, I know, brother Doomy. I know Michael J. White just turned 50 in November because his birthday's the same as mine's. So yeah, he got me beat by a year. But the thing is about it though, if you can't find the DVD on Amazon, you can probably find it on eBay, or you could just probably just Google or DuckDuckGo it, search it, and somebody be selling it though. Because like what Jason Black say, like what brother gonna be uh, from an African country is going to be letting have plates in their lips. Well, we're not gonna let them. We're not gonna let them. That's one of the reasons why I'm on the live stream tonight is because of that. Not just to address Jay Miller because I don't want to stay. I ain't stay too much on that. We got more bigger things to basically like worry about. It's about us getting out here controlling the narrative, taking back the narrative and controlling that. You know, not getting out here falling into the pitfalls of the perpetual stereotypes that that all of us think the same and this and that and all this stuff. And then you got some of these YouTube coons that want to get out here and paint us with a broad brush because they caught up in their little ego because they getting a little bread because they videos be monetized. They got a little Patreon and all that stuff. I got a Patreon too. I got that too. But at the end of the day, it's not about who puts out what's first and doesn't puts out who's always right. But you just want to be accurate and do fact check. And you got to be a lot more careful what you say because especially even on here, because like all this like goes right over to my Black Junction TV account because see I know what ScrewTube is trying to do, what they've been doing. They want to try to silence a lot of the The real black YouTubers. Look how they went hard after Torian Rain. Look how they went hard after my brother, the one LVZ, Black Reality TV. Now they going after Nicole G. They're going after Lisa Cabrera. You know what I'm saying? Cats like Coon Miller, as Craig would say, they cool with that and stuff like that because as long as you saying stuff derogatory, you good. Because he's talking white supremacist talking points. Justin Timberlake dropping, well, who cares nothing about that? Besides, Justin Timberlake just did a Miley Cyrus. He's starting to go back to his roots. He, hashtag going to be white again. So nobody misses him. I never acknowledged him, no way. Cap. They ain't coming in here to say anything. Because you know what they doing? They sitting back and they trying to take notes. But that's all right. Shit. I got the best, I got the few best troll snipers in this live stream. I'm not even worried about them. But the whole thing, because I know Tariq, I know he's live right now. And I got you covered, J-Dog. I got you covered. Yeah, Sister Wiseman, I know they listening right now. I know they listening. And that's just, I know they listening. It's the same reason why fat ass people like Jason Whitlock, he be listening. He be coming through here. How I feel about Timberlake in the Super Bowl performance? Oh boy. There was a desperation move by Roger Goodell because after Jay-Z turned them down and stuff, they ain't had nothing else to go to. For Justin Timberlake, that's just it's another way of getting the checks. They gonna get their checks no matter what. KGDC, keep getting them checks. That's what he gonna do. But as far as personal note, Justin Timberlake is irrelevant to me. He do. He doesn't come through on mine though, but he be listening because he know we be talking about him. But I ain't been talking about him as of late. Because for what? I mean, the more you talk about him, the more them rednecks gonna sign his check. So nobody ain't got time for the 5 sizes too small fedora wearing grimace. So that's the thing. That's the whole thing about with that though. But also, not only go see Black Panther, but also, man, support Black Junction TV, and Black Spot TV is up and coming too. So you got to support them platforms and stuff like that because I already know what YouTube. I know what they trying to do, and I know exactly what they plan on doing. They ain't doing nothing real slick. But I do want to get back on this this thing what happened to the young brother. Speaking of young brothers, not just the young brother down in Alabama, one person I definitely I wanted the same thing too. How long it take a dad to screw that tight ass hat on? I don't know. Colin Coward must have told him, man, he looked good with that cap up, with that fedora on. I feel sorry for the fedora. F, what's up? Andy, your buddy's here. Oaktown, they ran out of choices. After Jay-Z turned them down, the NFL's in desperation mode. Goodell's in desperation mode. They couldn't get nobody else because most of the other artists, hey, think about this. they probably had a chance to probably call Cardi B. And speaking of Cardi B, ooh, what's y'all thoughts on her? You know, you know, because like even everywhere I go, all I hear is Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B. I'm like, only thing I don't know. I don't even want to stay too much on that though. She's a joke, J Dog. Okay, yeah, nothing ain't worth talking about. Nothing ain't worth talking. Like I say, I don't get it. I just don't get the appeal because one thing I do know that the establishment is trying to do when it come down to Cardi B, they trying to push her to be to young women, little girls to be. This is how the standard is to get ahead. You know, with some provocative, shake your ass, turning tricks, this sort of thing like that. I mean, the type of message that they send and stuff. I mean, it ain't nothing new. We seen this. I've seen this for 20 years. So yeah, Prince, she is fine. I'm not gonna take that away from her. Not gonna take that away from her. But my point is this: that she basically perpetuating also perpetuating the stereotype too. That that women of color are meant to be quote unquote whored out by the so-called dominant society. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, personally, like her, cause like I'm here in Miami, so we have a very large Dominican community here. I do know that her mother's Dominican and her father's Trinidadian. I mean, yeah, she may have body for days though, but the question is that body natural or is it altered? Oh, she talk about the dark side of being a woman. Well, I'm not a woman, Prince, and neither are you. I'll let the sisters in the live stream. I'll let them go in on that one. You know, because the thing about with Cardi B, like right now, she definitely is because she got some stiff competition. Um, not just Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj still sitting up on there, but Remy Ma, and so like because like I said, like she's supposed to be the number one hot thing or whatever like that. But like any of these other female rappers, I'm gonna see her come and go or whatever like that. Because like now with Cardi B, because I still remember cats couldn't stop talking about Trina. And Trina's from my backyard. I know Trina personally. But now, like I said, things change. So now they look at Cardi B as being hot because, as far to me, from a distance, she looked like just like one of the strippers that I seen at King of Diamonds. What? Amara La Negra. Uh, see, Andy, that's another one I don't know about. That's another one I don't know about. That's another one I don't know about. But my thing is like this: see, with Cardi B and all, with her, it's taking it like now to the extreme right now. Like I said, she it's gonna make young chicks thinking like this is how you get out there and get money. You go ahead and you whore yourself out, and and it's always dire consequences that come behind that shit, man. You know, like Latina. Who you talking about? The one Andy K was just telling me about, uh, Amara La Negra. Yeah, I'm gonna check her out though. I'm gonna check her out definitely. True, Prince. True, true. I'm not dismissing. I'm not dismissing her path. What she trying to what she doing. I understand the fact. I get it. I totally understand the fact she got to do that image. You know, that's what making her sell her records. You know what I'm saying? I get all that. You forget. I grew up listening to NWA. I grew up listening to um, everybody on death row, even Pop before then and all that stuff like that. But also got to understand this. I know what the establishment also does when it seems upon the music industry, because like shit, she can get turned up or turned out. Case in point, Rihanna. You know, I'm pretty sure her story is very much real. Pretty much her story, very much real. I gotta see this tomorrow. I got to see her. Hold on. I got to see her. Now y'all got me looking. God damn. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, yeah. In the famous words, as I sit here rubbing my hands like Birdman, in the famous words of one of my closest homeboys, she can get it. Tanner. I was talking about I was gonna get to Remy Ma. Remy Ma always been sexy to me. Shoot. Only thing is though, I just want to get her alone without Papoose being around or Fat Joe. Sister Wiseman, I am breathing. I'm also drinking some Merlot wine too, some red diamond wine as well. That is sexy there. I mean, boy, that take me back to the 70s, man. I mean, woo. Yeah, I'm spazzing over here right now. I'm looking at like, and Remy Ma is gorgeous too. LaShawn, I'm trying to behave, but at the end of the day, I am a man, and I like nothing better than to see chocolate in stilettos. That's that Scorpio coming out. Yeah, that's how you spell the name. Yeah, Amara. Cap, hey, cheers too, man. I may have to go back to Target and get another bottle of this red diamond. This is some good wine here. Come from the grapevine yard. You don't take this to the head. Wine, just sip it. Yeah, I love the afro. I love the afro. I'm like looking at her like, God. And she's Afro Latina. Let me see something. I gotta find out who she. Excuse me. What's her nationality? Anybody know? Oh, she's Dominican. Well, Erica Badu, yeah. Yeah, she does mess people brains up, Prince. I mean, she turned out Common. She turned out Andre from Outkast. Okay, J Dog, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sub to you in a minute. No, but she's absolutely gorgeous though. But see, the thing about it, cause like I say, like here, um, I don't stay too far from over from Atapata area, which is mostly predominantly Dominican. And you got a few Dominicans that do accept their African roots and their indigenous roots. People got to understand something. Um, like I say, excuse me. When you talk about the adjoining islands, which is also part of the Americas, and formerly, well, part of the Americas and formerly the continent called Atlantis. Yes, Atlantis truly existed. You really got to dig research on this and stuff. All that came from them. And her skin tone like is deeply radiant. So now I'm a big fan of Lamara and La Negra. So she, I like to know more about her, but I'm gonna check her out later. No, but thank you, Annie, for putting me on to her. I would like to meet Erica Badu too. Be honest with you. I would love to meet Erica Badu. I mean, love a song, love a music, love a work, just as much as like this. But you know what, Amara La Negra, when I seen her picture, I immediately thought Lauren Hill. Real talk. I immediately thought Lauren Hill. Well, Sister Wiseman, a lot of that, the demographics are changing over there in Latin America TV. You know, Time Machine. Oh Lord, see, when you impress Tanner, when you impress, this is a Chicago thing. I can see that right now. That's a Chicago thing. That's a Chicago thing with y'all. But but it is gonna be it's gonna be like pretty good um when it comes down to that though. But speaking of which, I forgot to tell y'all, I did put in order for the book Fire and Fury. Good grief. Yeah, well, Erica Badu, yeah, she turned common out, man. They both Pisces though, so there ain't no doubt about that. So, Erica Badu, man, she a Pisces. So, she like to get poked a lot, per se. I mean, like look how she not only turned Common out, man, she turned Andre 3000 out too. I think Black Ranger, Cap, I think Black Ranger talking about Amara. But oh Badu, okay. But look at Remy Ma. Remy Ma is not bad looking herself. And on top of that, she spit that heat too. Because right now you already know about the thing. You already know about the thing between her and Nicki Minaj. But that's nothing new about that whatsoever. But here's something like this. Get this, y'all. It seems like this is too funny. And Jason Black just talked about this. Ever since the demise of, yeah, Tanner, that explains it. Yeah. You know, Erica Badu, she's a Pisces. Y'all know Andre, he's a Gemini. Pisces and Geminis, they both mutable, two of everything. They like two of everything. But who cancers get along with? Cancers can get along with other water signs. I know cancers get along with Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio. Um, and the opposite of cancers is Capricorns. So so a lot of times, like with water signs, can get along good with earth signs. Cancers also can get along with a few fire signs too, like Leos. I'm saying Pisces ain't shit. Wait a minute, Carrie Hilson broke up with her man because he listened to Beyonce. Oh boy, good grief. That's too funny. Well, it's like this. Would you rather have her listen to have her? Would she rather have him listen to Beyonce or listen to that anorexic milk, um, crappy milk looking pasty bitch Tommy Lauren? I'll tell you, nothing worse than me than men or women that are insecure, and even dudes that's even insecure. You know, that's just like with these chicks that want to try to boycott the Black Panther movie. Because a dude, Michael B. Jordan, who probably they'll never meet, you know, or never even try to get with, because he dated somebody else that isn't like them. I mean, oh, well, yeah, but still, though, friends, I'm like, still no excuse. Excuse would some would say, but I don't know. They'll try to blame Beyonce for the common cold, and it be yeah. That book is a trip. Yeah, because man, they telling it all in that one. They are telling it all in that one. But here's the thing: I want to see Solange and Nessa, Colin Kaepernick's girlfriend, get with Tommy Lauren or trap her, corner her, rope her ass off in the elevator and beat the dog shit out of her. Just beat the dog shit out of her. That girl, like, she can't keep Beyonce name out of her mouth for shit. You know? Oh, talking about the LeVar Ball hate. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's going on with LeVar Ball and Shannon Sharp. I'm trying to figure this one out. Pull a Sammy Soda moisture. Prince, I don't get it either. I don't get it. We should support our own, but they hate LeVar Ball. Hate LeVar. Yeah, that's why I have a problem with some of these guys on YouTube who get out here and every time they say something about LeVar Ball, every 90% of the time, you know, they they mention LeVar Ball name out of their mouth and all that. It's sort of like borderline haterade, you know. Because like I said, I still stand behind LeVar Ball and I like what he do. The best thing about it is when he told that bitch Christine the Cracker Leahy to stay in her lane right on national television. And then he used that same metaphor and made money off of it. Hey, genius. And people tend to forget LeVar Ball is from South Central. He's from South Central LA. Okay. Lonzo, Leangelo, and LaMelo are from Chino Hills when they were born. They moved to Chino Hills. His wife moved to Chino Hills with that. Are you kidding? I died laughing on that one. But my thing like this, I mean, I really don't care nothing. I still stand behind it because, like, look, you know, he ain't cooning. He doing his own thing, and he doing his own thing, his own lane. And then the thing I do like about with the JBL, the Junior Basketball League, he's giving inner city kids a chance to go in there, participate in something, and paying them a significant amount of money for that, so they can have a chance to whether make it in the NBA or not. Half the time, it's a 1 in 5 chance for them to even make it in the NBA. But they could, because like look at these kids, man. They play basketball or whatever. They get a scholarship and they go to universities. They don't even have money to buy lunch, and they probably just want to get something to buy something to eat or get some clothes, little decent clothes as well, pay for textbooks, pay for classes, dorms, and all that shit. And I think LeVar is doing is great, but not everybody want to get out here and hate on it, and, which is totally absurd and all that, you know. And it's. Well, Annie, look, I don't really call it disrespecting players. If you just talking about the Kyrie Irving situation, that's just one separate thing. But everything else about about saying like, oh, I could take Michael Jordan on one. He said Michael Jordan lighting the tail and all that. Look how Stephen A. Smith responded to that when he said that. Man, you must be out your mind. You seeing that Bart Simpson hairline of his trying to come all the way down. Talking about saying you could, I'm saying like, saying like you could take on Michael Jordan and look at that old horseweed wearing broad Jamil Hill said the same thing. Because LeVar Ball knows that's what got their attention. And see, people think that, he's an attention seeking whore. No, he doesn't look for the media. The media looks for him. He just rolls along with the punches. Look what happened when they landed over in okay, F. Peace out, brother. Yeah. Look what happened when they landed over in Lithuania. Right, Prince. Kyrie ran his mouth off about LeVar Parent, and LeVar pointed out there's two different situations. Sister Wyman, you talking about Chris Kumo? Yeah. And see, that's the thing about it. These sports media shows try to paint him as being LeVar Ball as being the villain and all that stuff. You know. And then Christine Leahy also said talking about the man kids, talking about saying, oh, his sons seem like they scared of him. They terrified. They don't want to say nothing about him. I said, hold up. This bitch get out there and you talking about the man kids, talking about saying he a terrible father and all that. Shit, first of all, who the hell is she to try to tell somebody to raise their kids? And that's why LeVar popped off on the herd when he showed up out there. And on top of that, he was talking the Colin about this because Colin Coward, he's a racist pig anyway. Notice how he asked LeVar, like, okay, LeVar, why don't you bring the shoes down to from 450 to 350? And LeVar told him, man, why don't you go make a shoe and you price them at 350? Then want to ask him, this is the thing. White folks will always want to pocket check you to see what you, especially, you ain't going on the program. But Chijoki, yeah, she may be getting that bread, but you got to keep her understand. You got to understand something. You got to understand something. He's doing all this, the big baller brand, and so on. He's leaving a legacy for his kids. He's leaving a legacy for his sons. Because, like, I mean, because like we really don't know if how do we know if he's not giving back to his community? Because like I said before, he is from South Central LA. Yeah, LaShawn, he looked at real stupid. But you see what Colin the Klansman Coward was doing. He was like asking them after he asked them, so how many that you sold? And then he said like, well, I sold a few. And then the bitch asked him. That's when he told her, stay in your lane. Because like I said, with that JBL, the Junior Basketball League, that'll help a lot of black youths out in the inner cities. Period. You know, because the more important thing, it'll keep them off the streets. It'll keep them out of trouble. Because you already know these freaking highwaymen, these policy enforcers, these policy enforcers who y'all want to refer to as law enforcement, they already be jacked up and all that on steroids and all that, big egos, big heads, all muscled up but small dicks and shit like that. Because like I said, I don't give a damn who he lays up with. Only thing I just saying about this, just don't coon. You know, plain and simple. Look at Mike Codier. Mike Codier, y'all know, play Luke Cage on Netflix. He's married to a Caucasian woman, and she was with him when he was struggling, when he had nothing. And now Luke Cage. It's gonna be a Luke Cage 2 coming out this year on Netflix. She's still with him. But the most important thing from him, he ain't out there cooning. He ain't buck dancing. He's not throwing us under the bus in the mixed company. None of that. Hell, you got some people that are married to a sister and they still coon. Stephen A. Smith is one. He does it every chance he get. Look how he went in hard at Kevin Durant. You know, at least LeVar Ball, they're not doing like Charles Barkley dumbass doing. You know, okay, LeVar Ball clown two black athletes on UCLA. White Daddy said apologize, and he did. But he tried to say shit about LeBron's kids. Hmm. Yeah, Ben Carson. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Ben Carson married to a black woman and he coon hard. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. See, I don't know the whole situation. I don't know the whole backstory of that. But either white or not, if you can hoop, you can hoop. Period. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith did that. Trying to say, yeah, Stephen A. Smith, the man whose hairline looked like a Dodge Intrepid windshield. No, LeBron never said shit about LeBron. Yeah, but that was like one time, but you ain't hear nothing else after that. Yeah, ain't no doubt. Yeah, he dissed LeBron, no doubt. He dissed LeBron. He kind of dissed Steph Curry. Well, not really Steph Curry. He just said that Lonzo can outplay Steph Curry. That's. But like I said, but his tactics, it worked though. It got their attention, and he been more talked about on sports media platforms, whether it's ESPN or Undisputed, whatever. You know. But the LeBron situation, it was about it, and LeBron checked him, and you ain't hear no more about that. But the thing I want to know, like, well, the thing is, LeVar Ball ain't worried about white folks or whatever, because they don't. He doesn't worry about that. Doesn't even mean nothing to him, because he know they ain't bringing nothing to the table. So as far as the white folks, but he did clap back at Trump though. When Trump got out there and lied, talking about saying, I'm the reason that your sons got out, and how you gonna talk about you got his sons out of a Chinese jail, which they never went because LeVar was already there, got a big mouth, big baller brand store over there in China. So we know Trump lying, you know. But get this, but like I said, he ain't seeking attention from the media. The media is always coming to see. Huh? Block block what you jokey? What happened? I still see you not blocked, bro. Nah, he doesn't clap back. I was finna say, shoot. I say, for because YouTube been tripping and stuff lately. They've been pulling some dirty shit as of late. And nah, ain't nobody gonna block you. Nah, he would for having a different opinion because I like to hear from all sides regarding that. In fact, I think every black man should have, every brother should take this kind of perspective what LeVar Ball doing as far as entrepreneurship. Yep. Okay. Like I said, the black feminists. Oh, yeah. Well, Tamaris, make sure you just click your notifications when I go live or when I upload new videos. Yeah, but that's those other channels though, man. Here, I want to hear like everybody's opinion because some things I learned a lot from y'all. I'm not always right, so you know a lot of things I learned from y'all. So you know what I need to do to try to improve my stuff. So that's the thing. Like with that, but I don't know if any of y'all been over there on Tariq Nasheed's live stream. I'm pretty sure he's still talking about Umar Johnson. I'm like, you know, I ain't really been over there lately because, like, you know, that shit's so dead and so old to me. It's like crazy. But Harold, what's up, bro? Yeah, I was drinking. Shoot, I had. Let me see. Still got a little bit of wine left. Black Ranger, exactly. That's all he doing. Like with Lonzo, he just he just giving his son a promo. You know, if my kid can hoop, man, shoot. If I say my kid better than Michael Jordan, I say the same thing too. Yeah, Tariq is live, I think. Yeah, but don't worry about Stephen A. snitch though. You know, it's only gonna be a matter of time for he be out of there. You know, so I wouldn't even worry about that. Same thing with Jamil Hill too. But speaking of the Tariq and Umar thing, you know, News One had tried to do a hit piece on them, calling them what they call it, the Battle of the Hotel Daddies or something like that, and it was bullshit. It was bullshit. You know, that's why it's called News None. Oh, it's not Stephen A. Smith. Oh God, man. Yeah, of course he better not pop. Stephen A. Smith better not pop lock no more. But they ain't got no choice. And not only that, with Stephen A. Smith, what? Now she dead wrong for that. See, this is one of the reasons why I have mixed feelings toward Gabrielle Union. Certain things you don't talk about. You keep that shit in the bedroom. I'm pretty sure the world don't want to know that D Wade like to have his salad tossed. Nah, as soon as you do stuff like that, oh nah, you gotta go. You gotta go. We done. You don't put my business out there like that. Man, now imagine Kid Wade going through the Cleveland Cavaliers locker room. Imagine LeBron and J.R. Smith and all of them. They, he said Wade like Olive Garden. Because remember, let's not forget, Gabrielle Union also threw Nate Parker under the bus during the birth of the nation situation. People tend to forget about that. People tend to forget about that. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. I just all right. Sorry about that. Yeah, but Gabrielle Union, dead wrong for that. Dead ass wrong. Oh no, that was the mic that fell down, D. But I got it now. What? See that whole thing between it's starting to get old now. Some people just got to understand something. You said what he had to say. He said what he had to say. They just need to go ahead and move on. All right, Darkness, I'm gonna catch you later, bro. I'm gonna check out in a minute in a few myself. But yeah, but just to bring everybody up to speed, do I fight? Joke, I don't understand. Just to bring everybody to speak, because one of the things I wanted to bring up is in regards to Jay Miller, with some of the videos that he did. One recent that came out, like I say, kicking Umar when he down. Although definitely talking about Umar Johnson with the court documents show that he lied about his credentials. And like I say, it's not a good look. It's going to be some more legal ramifications that's going to be coming tomorrow when he goes before the board of Pennsylvania. Dogon, what's up, Playboy? What's up? All right, T, like this. Well, yeah, Tariq, look, everybody want to try to talk Umar about with the stripper situation. But, in Tariq's case, like, I give Tariq a lot of points too, you know, because Tariq didn't lie to him. He didn't lie nothing about that. Because look, Tariq, he got into it. He wrote books and stuff about being a Mac and all this stuff. You know, I mean, Umar being with a stripper, I could give a fuck less about that shit. That's his business. Oh, I heard, Harold. I heard. Prince say Umar became the Rick Ross of Hotel. Boss. because right now it's getting old between them two, man. Look, y'all, they need to go ahead and move on, and just we got more important work to do. They ain't doing nothing but putting the show on. Let's not get out here and be entertaining these crackers, man. You know, that's my whole thing when it comes to this situation. But the thing is, both of them bring out great messages, and they brought a lot of great information out over the years. But you know, like all this WWE talk and all this stuff, dude, come on, man, come on. It's like watching these two. It's like watching the Big Show going at The Rock, or you know, I'm just saying. Watch your man Umar Johnson. So that's why I only made that one video and I just left it alone. Because I'm not about to get out there and promote and drag something out like that. Now, see, that's what News None did. That's what Roland Martin did. Oh, speaking of which, old roly poly, Stone Cold Umar Johnson. Oh, Lord, y'all killing me with this. So I guess he gonna give him an Omar Cole stunner, right? Um, Good grief. Yeah, I know Nicole, I know the smoke detector batteries are irritating though. They're irritating, but try to bear with me. I'm gonna just be on here a couple more minutes and then I'm done. Speak your speech. I mean, it's like it's like wow. I mean, it's like crazy because like you know. But see, the thing I don't like I said, I brought up speed that with Jay Miller when he made the video, you know, you gonna get out there and kick a man really down. Like, look, a lot of the evidence that's came out against Umar is not looking too good. You know, he's been exposed as being a fraud, exposed as being a lie. Cause like, look what happened. He's blocking people on his Twitter account. He shut down his Instagram page. You know, so part of me on that tip don't even surprise me. When it come down to it, Tariq, I don't think Tariq never asked for no donations for his movies, Chinjoki. Definitely not 1804, not none of us. Cap, I totally agree. Jay Miller ain't about shit. That's why I stopped fucking with him instead. I wondered, Prince, I wonder that too. What's going through the minds of his groupies? Yeah, when? I've never heard Tariq Nasheed asking for donations for any of his Hidden Color series or the 1804. Because now, you know, Roland Martin, now he since TV None is gone, now he decided to come on our platform Because see, like we part of the new black media, the old black media is dead. So now, oh, he had it on Indiegogo. Oh, okay. Now I recall. Yeah, y'all right. You're right. Harold, he probably do sleep with that ascot on. But Roland Martin now try to enter a whole new territory, and he has some personal things to say about Tariq and Umar Johnson. He's a little fish in this pond here. You swimming with sharks. Y'all got to listen to Jason Black response to this. It's hilarious. Yeah. First of all, Wobble Man, LaShawn, Wobble Man can't mess with me because he can't do what I do. And see, and on top of that, like I say, the difference between me and Roland Martin wants to be a celebrity. I ain't trying to be all a celebrity because I speak from the streets. I don't need an audience. I don't need to be on TV or none of that. Besides, that News One junk ain't nothing but gossip on there. You're giving platforms to idiots like Amber Phillips and Jamila Lemieux and all that. But you see, like, he acted like a true bitch when he had Richard Spencer on there because, like when Richard Spencer asked him, "Are you a black man?" No, he just said, "I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a Christian." Blah 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 blah. Lisa Cabrera, she done threw up something on there. It was a failed terrorist attack in Nebraska. No doubt the cave identity extremists. You know, didn't do nothing with the Richard Spencer, but then he tried to ambush Umar Johnson, and that's the thing. Part of me, like I say, I stand with Umar on because Umar checked all three of them. Definitely Daytona in Volusia County. Fort Lauderdale, yeah. And Miami's pretty tough if you want to try to start a business here, but it's not that bad. Hey, but family, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut up on out of here because I gotta get up early in the morning. But I'm off tomorrow, so therefore I'm gonna do another live stream on them and continue this. I'm an ascot. I'm a boule. I'm a bird. I'm a turd with a hoodie. I know, right? Don't go right? Hey, Reef. Well, sorry that you came in late on this though, but we gonna do this again tomorrow, fam. We're gonna do it tomorrow, early tomorrow, like about one something. But that said, love, truth, peace, freedom, justice. No more talk. Peace and love. I'm out.